All right. So I believe before we started, Peter wanted to do something.
Okay. We've just arrived at the ruined temple, and we've seen this young elf come out. Female elf. Mhm. And I noticed that it's a bit late here. Pardon, sister. Guys, I'm looking at Woldov and Morden. Place my crafting table. Comrades, compatriots, friends,
Are you feeling okay?
this is a problem here. I hadn't anticipated this. I thought we'd be having a quick look around and getting back to camp. While I'm saying this, I'm crafting a scimitar and glancing up at the sky. We've abandoned Harmon, and I swore to never do that. What do you think is going to happen when he wakes up alone after all the trauma he went through just yesterday? We need
Probably more trauma.
Yeah, we need to be there for him, and that means we need to get back there right now. I glance up at the sky, nursing my hand, picking up the crafting bench, having finished my scimitar. In any case, I need to get back, and if you won't join me, I'm going alone. And has anybody got a salve for my hand? I've heard it somehow. And I look to them for a response.
Can we see how he's harmed his hand? Or is that something we remember I don't remember it happening, so
I don't remember it either.
He punched a tree branch.
Oh,
right.
That's right, and Harmon wasn't around to heal him, was he?
No.
I thought didn't we do something with the hand?
No. Not that I remember.
So you haven't got anything?
I do not have anything on myself, although I do believe that Morden has kept that sheep's hide that we got. Perhaps we can make some sort of bandage out of that.
You can try.
You are a weird elf.
Unless you wish to use your robes there, Morden. I do not know of any other fabric that we might have.
Good, Peter. I'm so very appreciative that you are willing to go back for our comrade. I will use Cure Wounds on your hand to heal it.
Oh. Okay. Sure.
I shall cure you 3 points of damage.
That's perfect. Thanks.
May the gods bless your travel back.
Okay. I've got 2 scimitars. I'm ready to go.
So,
what time of day is it?
Right now it is sundown.
Yeah.
Is it sundown? Okay.
The sun is currently setting, yeah.
And so what are our chances of getting back to the cave before dark?
Absolutely not at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking sun will be setting in 10 minutes. The walk here was about an hour. No, it was more than an hour. Was it more than an hour? It was a couple hours of walk here, and it would be the sun setting.
Yeah.
Good Pataris, but good Pataris, with the sun being so low and us, coming across some of the first people we've seen in this land, perhaps they might have something, some means of helping the young half Harmon with his, obviously dangerous level of inaction. Perhaps we should seek them or talk first to see if perhaps they can render assistance, rather than go back and without any means of healing him ourselves.
Sounds like you just want to waste time.
I'll look at the girl, and I'm ready to go.
As you guys are talking, I'd like you to please make a perception check.
All of us?
All of you make a perception check.
Even Harmon?
16.
Well, everyone except Harmon make a perception check. Sorry. So who rolled above a 15? Or
I
no,
did.
sorry, a 13.
Woldov.
Just you?
Yep.
As the sun is setting and the moon is rising, you notice that there is no white kind of bluish tint to the world, but instead of almost like a pinkish one. It's unnatural and should not be that way. And as you notice the tint, you look at it appears to be priestess in front of you, and she looks very worried as she is frantically looking around at you guys, waiting for you guys to decide what you're doing. And as you look to the moon, you notice it to be a dark red.
Oh, it's a blood moon. Welcome to modded Minecraft.
Welcome to modded. I wanted to do this today. This is for the mod. Like, I'll do this.
Does any okay? So can we do a what would that be? Wisdom or religion check to see if we realize what's happening?
Only you notice it. I would say it's a
acrobatics check. That's my best one.
You do a flip and suddenly it all comes to no, I'm gonna say you can make a wisdom check.
Wisdom check. 6. I am not wise enough to know the thing that I already know. I'll turn to the priestess, who obviously seems to be worried. Good lady, we are at an impasse here. We have left a companion behind. What is this ominous lighting that we see around us? We are indecisive of whether we should go back to help him or if we should seek shelter for the night. Perhaps you can shed some light on this situation.
Do you truly not know? She says as she looks incredulously and just look like it's been like this for so far past my time since it appeared. Your best bet would be to stay put. And I have a shelter nearby. You can all spend the night in. Your friend would be safer should you not lead anything towards him.
Good lady, it seems that we are lost not only in place but perhaps in time. We would gladly take some shelter with you, I believe, if my good friend Morden and Pataris will agree. As much as we fear for Harmon, we will not gain much by throwing our lives away needlessly when we do not know what mysterious actions may be occurring.
She nods at you and silently kind of gestures you to follow, and starts walking towards a shallow part of the water. Do you guys follow or stay put?
Taurus, are you with us?
I volunteer Woldove to go back.
Then it's best that we all stick together.
Okay, we'll go inside.
Okay, first thing in the morning, we shall attempt to reclaim our lost wayward companion. So I will follow the priestess.
All right, y'all are following the priestess?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Harmon, I'll get to you in just a moment. She leads you to this small shack that looks to be barely big enough for even one person. She leads you to this small cottage that rests on the water. Smoke comes out from a chimney, and the inside, again, though looks slightly bigger, still quite small.
Well, it's positively huge compared to our cave.
Yeah. I never said you guys had good living conditions.
It was a hole punched into the wall. I don't think it could have been better.
You guys have had like countless hours in the night, especially the elves.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Very much so.
To expand it a bit more and make it a bit more like comfortable, but nope.
I definitely blame the elf.
You've been mining for days.
I love that the singular there.
Singular.
But that would be possessions, and possessions are unnecessary. The harsh conditions are much better for a meditative state.
Okay, you go get Harmon then.
Best we leave. Best we stay together. Splitting up does not seem like it was the wisest of courses.
Stay together. We're already a coward.
So we're in the house.
You're in the house. May I tell you?
Yes, please continue.
So you guys enter the house, and you see it's very small, and she just encourages you all to rest for the evening, and she'll explain more in the morning as to what's going on, as she noticed you are all confused. Morgan and Peter, y'all have no idea what the worry is about.
No, because as normal, Woldove doesn't feel inclined to actually let us know what's happening. But whatever.
I don't know what it is either. I notice it, but I don't know what it is. I wouldn't know that you guys couldn't see that it's becoming.
No, but if you told us, then we could make our own wisdom check, and maybe we knew.
Well, I was hoping the priestess would be able to shed some light on
continue.
That. So do you all just decide to take rest in the house?
Does
the house look sturdy enough to withstand an attack?
You can see it. You look at it with your own two eyes.
No, I know, but I mean, like, that's a Minecraft picture. Does it look like? Are we gonna have? Do I feel like that door could be broken down very easily?
Make an insight check, please.
Okay. 10.
The elfin woman seems to be very confident in it, as this is her first place to lead you guys.
Okay. I will trust in her evaluation of her structure.
Yeah, I don't know what you're worried about.
We may find out.
Maybe.
I will take Morden and Peter aside and just say, mayhaps you should keep your weapons handy. It may be a rough night.
And as you are all getting comfortable, you notice her take a wooden board and some chairs from the room and push them against the door, trying to lock it and block it as best as she can. And with that, noticing that behavior, do you guys are you guys just gonna kind of chill?
That seems pretty unusual behavior, ma'am. Are you okay? Are you keeping us in or something else out?
In this world, really, it's to keep, especially this evening. I'm shocked you guys aren't reacting as worried as I am.
As I said, we seem to be very, very lost. Much of what is we've seen around this area is very strange to us. You are actually the very first person, other than ourselves, we have encountered in this land.
I see. She looks to be in thought for a moment as she goes, "You all look very strange as well. Your clothes look as though from hundreds of years ago, honestly. And not in any rude way or anything."
We're out of season?
That armor is so last season. She kind of like seems to correct herself, and she realizes what she said could come across as not too polite. And she kind of looks at you and thought, and we're gonna move on to Harmon.
Okay.
Because I feel bad that he missed an entire session and we've just completely ignored him so far.
Yeah. Yep. Harmon has no idea what's going on.
Harmon has no clue.
But he's in his happy place with his happy face.
Yes. All right. So